All right, we are streaming now. I can share my screen. All right, 12 days of Christmas is getting ready to end tomorrow. Oh, but there is a but, because I told you this is marketing convention that we are doing this evening. But wrong share screen. Hold on. Let me go back to it. So some of y'all are gonna be super excited. Hmm. Am I on the Google Chrome? I think this is it. Yep. All right, so let's go ahead and segue and close this out. So tomorrow's the last day of the 12 days of Christmas for individuals who have participated, right? So super excited. I'm about to drop this link right here and so that you can see, so you can have some important things that you want to let the people know who you're dropping their names in the link that was provided for that particular giveaway day, taxes, shipping, and processing fees. You need to let them know that those are the things that they have to cover. So when they go in, when you put their name in, and this is why I recommend it, if you're doing it yourself, you can be your own guinea pig so you can see how it works. You put your email in and you're going to get a certificate in the mail. Once you go into that, the actual voucher itself is good for 30 days. 30 days. They have to activate it within 30 days. If they do not, there's an expiration date on there. If they do not activate it within 30 days, it's expired. Don't be calling me saying, hey, Janae, they expired. No, I'm not doing that. It caused so much confusion for me the last times that I was doing it. They have 30 days to activate it, meaning they have 30 days to pay whatever the processing or taxes or whatever it is for that particular item or giveaway, right? Once they do, if it's a trip or whatever it is, for sure, if it's a trip, then they have like up to 12 months to 24 months to redeem the trip. But everybody has 30 days across the board to activate that voucher. Once you put their email in, it's going to go to their email address. Okay. Go ahead, Zara.
Okay, so if you have people who have won multiple times, they can still use the vouchers because I know some of them you can't use it within 12 months or something like that. So I just wanted to know if this one was
That's why
different.
I said that you shouldn't have people winning multiple times.
Okay.
Be able to win multiple times because it does on different vouchers, it do say what they can and cannot use it for within certain amount of time. But that is for that voucher. So they shouldn't be winning multiple times for the same exact voucher. So that shouldn't be a problem.
Okay. Then for us, we're still able to collect on all 12. I'm just asking.
Right. You're
Okay.
able to collect 12. I thought you said if they were trying to connect on the same voucher multiple times winning, which that shouldn't be the case.
No, they may have won like the vacuum cleaner and then they may have won a trip.
Right. And I strongly advise again, moving forward on the next go round, one winner. One winner, because I'm not sure what the voucher will say and how they make any changes. I just went there today and they just changed a whole bunch of stuff. So it just makes it simple and easy. One winner, one voucher. For you guys, it'll tell you what you have as far as redeeming and activations. I haven't had any issues in the past with people having multiple winners because we have had it, but it just hadn't been multiple winners for the exact same thing. Make sense? Everybody got it? That was a good question, Z. All right. Once the voucher is redeemed, it's super easy. They download it. They got a reservation form. They may get it from mail from a travel agency, or they can just call. It's really simple. But again, be your own. Be the person too to go through it and see it. And that's pretty much it. If you want to take part in these incentives on a regular basis, I am offering it for $5 a month. If you want to, I pay $100 a month. That's $1,200 a year. So if you want to get in and get multiple ones, I think $5 is pretty reasonable. So if you want to get in, just text me at my number and I will let you know and get you in. For people who are on my team that are goal builders and above, you will have direct access to it, and you will be able to get the username and the password for it with no qualms. But that's only for my team. And if you are a goal builder and above, what that means is you'll be able to put it in your own. You'll be able to do it in your own, like, what is I'm trying to say? Your own brand or whatever. Your own, you put your own travel agency, whatever, up there, and it say complimentary from your travel agency. On the ones that you got, it don't have anybody's travel agency because it's kind of generic. But you get to kind of put your logo and stuff onto it so they'll know it's coming from you. And that is for GBs and above. And if you want to pay for it, totally up to you. All right. Because y'all don't only do this freebies really during Christmas time. That is that for it. I'm going to drop that in the chat so people can have that. And I'm also going to, now I'm just going to put in the chat for anybody that's doing the 12 days of Christmas, and anybody who hasn't gotten it, I will try to attempt to text it to you based off the people who have participated. Now that, okay, here we go. So for those who missed it, by popular demand, there were lots of people who were traveling the first couple of weeks. So this is 12 Days of Christmas. This is 12 Days of Christmas, strictly fun and entertaining. It is required to go live. Okay. This is no, I'm not gonna go live. I don't want to go live. Then you don't want to participate. Sorry, this ain't your jam. It just isn't. Day one, for example, day one, go live. Talk about your favorite Christmas movie. Do a call to action and give away a smartwatch. Day two, go live with a business partner. Play guess how many. For example, make a jar of peppermint or some type of candy. Do a call to action and give away a Bluetooth portable speaker. Day three, go live and talk about your favorite dream place to travel for Christmas. Do a call to action. Day four, go live.
Janae, just let you know we can't see your screen.
Oh, thanks, Marjorie. All right, here you go. Can y'all see it now?
No. Oh, it's coming through.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Did y'all see the other one?
No.
No.
Listen, y'all got to work with me here. I can't know if y'all don't see it. This is the previous one that I was just talking about with the 12 Days of Christmas. All right. So this is what you will be seeing. Please read it, look at it. If you participated in the 12 Days of Christmas. Y'all can see this one now?
Yes.
12 Days of Christmas. There's more. All right. All of these is go live. For example, the day 4 go live and interview your leader on why they got started in the business. This is strictly geared towards marketing, not travel. So go live and interview a leader on why they got started in a business, and you talk about how they helped you in the business. Do a call to action and give away a Mexico tree. When I talk about this is marketing, like your leader is the person who brought you into the business, your sponsor, your upline, some leader in the business that's getting you, prepared and doing what you're doing and why you got started. It's an interview. Go day 5, go live and talk about Christmas, what it means to you. Do a call to action, give away some earbuds. Day 6, go live. Do y'all see the trend here? Go live. Everything starts with go live. All right. Go live like Channel 5. All right. So you got 12 days. So it's going to kick off tomorrow when the first one ends, and it's going to run through the 24th. Yep. That'll be Christmas Eve, which that's the last one to go live and talk about your favorite Christmas tradition as you're getting ready to prepare for Christmas. Very intentional with that one being the very last one that you go through. All right. And all the links are there. It performs the same way when you have a winner. Oh, and this is not for you guys. This is not a Christmas present for you. No, the other one was. This is only for your participants. So every play should have a winner in your following, be it your Facebook group, your Facebook page, your personal page, your Instagram, if you're using LinkedIn, TikTok, Snapchat, whatever you're using, because all those platforms, I believe you can go live on. I don't know about Snapchat. Can you go live on Snapchat? Oh, okay. I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know enough about Snapchat. But all the rest of them, Instagram, LinkedIn, all of Facebook, you can go live. So that is this 12 days of Christmas is all about going live on whatever platform it is that you have, that you want to use. Any questions?
Ms. Janae, I'm sorry, I got on just a few minutes late. So the first 12 days that we're participating in now, what announcements did you make about that? I'm sorry, ma'am.
I'm gonna drop this in the I'm gonna drop this link right now in the I'm going to drop this link right now in the chat so you guys can see it. Is there anybody in the waiting room? I want to make sure. Okay, everyone.
Nothing's come up.
All right, there we go.
Okay.
So there's the link for what to close out. Tips to close out, what you should do, what you should be telling your people, just some little reminders for you. Oh, my camera going, my light going crazy. So that was that. And then now this one. Anyone participated in the Go Live one last year? I don't know. We didn't do it last year.
Me,
Who did? Who said that?
Marquita.
Oh yeah, because we did it the year before. This is my first time doing two back to back. Very first time doing two back to back. So I have to do a lot of watching. But we'll see how this goes. If it goes great, I'll do it again. If it don't, it'll be like every other, like, which one do this one this year, the one do a different one next year. How did you feel about when you did yours, Marquita?
Oh, the original one?
This one, the Go Live one.
Oh, I like that one. I love it. I like this one better than the other one. Because you get to get people's interaction. The other one that you did, it was more so an indirect interaction where, like, people would post, either comments, whatever. But this one, like, you have people that are actually on while you're doing it. So then, like, they're, actively engaging in whatever you're doing. So it makes it a little bit more personable almost, even though that you're not in front of their faces, but it just makes it more fun to have people actually live doing it with you.
Meaning, if you have been doing, put this way, if you've been posting and doing the first 12 days, your algorithms should be good, because that means you've been posting every day. You've been looking at the comments. You've been talking to people in the comments. People have been page or your group or whatever. So your algorithms should be good. So now when you are now going live, the anticipation is there for people to watch. And here's the thing here's the trick to the live. Now you cut it off. I'll always recommend you go live as early as possible to give people enough time to participate, right? So if you're going to go live in the morning or before about lunchtime and you're doing your giveaway that evening, you want to give them as long as possible to 11:59. If you're going to go live one day and then, give them to the next day, just know you're going to be, your gift giving, so your prizes will be the next day, however you want to do it. But the whole key or point is to give them enough time to participate. You want them to be able to say hashtag replay. If you're looking at the replay, drop hashtag replay in there so that you can know who's watching the replays. That just gives them something to do, and make sure that they're doing a call to action. You want to drop your call to action again in the first comment after you go live. Or while you're going live, you want to drop that comment in there so they'll already know this is what the call to action is for them to win whatever it is that they want to win. This is let's see. I'm gonna click on the smartwatch. Oh, hold on, I'm in the wrong thing. Kiki, sorry.
Did you see the link is an internal link? I think you just click the URL and not the shared link for us to see it.
Yeah, I did. Hold on, let me because I know because I hadn't sent it out to anybody as of yet. So what I'm going to do is this real quick. Let me go here. So I want to show you something that I also would encourage you to do as a tip. And let me know if y'all can see this screen because I just went to a different tab. Can y'all see this?
Yes.
All right. So when you hit play, so if you're using any type of, even if you're doing Facebook Live lets you share, I think they let you share your screen. Whatever you're using, you can go and you can share, like if you're talking about you're presenting something like a gift. I always say, hey, it's the 12 days of Christmas. This is day 1. We're kicking it off. I'm live, right? And then I'm sharing my screen and I say, and you could be the winner of, and then
Congratulations! You have been rewarded with a brand new smart fitness watch. How can we do this? We have a couple retail partners that we team up with to crowd purchase huge shipping containers that hold tens of thousands of electronic products at 80 to 90% off retail. We simply pass our savings on to you as we do not profit from our electronic products. You will receive a brand new smart fitness watch shipped right to your door. Simply redeem your offer before it expires. Brenda said, "This watch has been a godsend, literally. I have lost 13 pounds in the last 2 months. The watch motivates me to work out and beat the previous day's workouts. So what are you waiting for? Redeem your offer today."
Did y'all see that video?
Yes.
All right. So like I show them the video like, oh, you're gonna win this. Hold on. Okay. You're gonna win this X, Y, and Z. And let me go ahead and send this out because I see a lot, so y'all can start using this link. So it's coming to some of y'all emails because I don't got everybody's emails.
So the one you're sending is the one for tomorrow, but it's for the participants, right?
It's for the participants. Oh no, what do you mean? Like for when you say participants, like
Then you said something earlier. You said it's not for us, it's for
yes, it's for
participants.
your followings. Yeah, the people who follow you.
Now we start
I so sure. But I don't want to go to God. But
You done? Really? For real? Is that a music song? Because y'all know I ain't up on that. All right. Okay. This one should work now.
So we should ignore the first two links you sent?
Yeah, because, okay, yeah, that one, yep. Do the one that I just sent.
Okay.
So everybody should be able to click on that second link. 77 people got that who I got emails for, got it. If you didn't get it, then I don't have your email put in there. Just let me know. I can add your email to it. If you want to get it to email, but this is it right here for you.
Now, Janae, when we starting this one on the 13th?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow? So we're doing 2 tomorrow. So today the 11th.
Right. If you're participating, like, cause everybody didn't participate in the first one, Shanna.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
So if you participated in the first one and you're wanting to participate in this one, then you are going to be doing 2. You're going to be closing it out. And then you're going to be like, to the new people, for those who didn't get a chance to do anything today and today only, I'm doing a double whammy for you. So whatever your last day end with, then your next one, I'm giving away a smartwatch, but this time you got to tell me what your favorite Christmas movie is. That type of deal.
So
Janae,
tomorrow we're actually doing another giveaway tomorrow. So we don't finish the existing one until, because today is the 11th. So tomorrow is the 12th. So we actually are telling them what the thing is for the 12th is tomorrow, which means we don't give that away until the 13th.
No, that's how you did it. Some people are giving away. So it doesn't, okay, so it doesn't matter when you give it away as long as you do the actual thing on that day. Does that matter? Does it make sense?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I don't just, so some people started on the 30th because I'm confused. If it's 12 days and we started on December 1, we still have to give them time. So even if I say 11:59, you have until 11:59 on the 12th to get your item, to check off all the things. We still have to announce the winner on the 13th.
Right, but then your 12 days is over because you're just announcing your last person on the 12th. You did the call to action and you gave them the time block for the 12th, which closed you out. So the last thing you have to do is just announce your winner
On the 13th.
on the 13th. Not everybody is participating in announcing winners, but since you are, then you're going to be doing your last person or announcing them on the 13th. But that has nothing to do with your call to action. Your call to action and everything and your actual last day of what you wanted them to do ended at 11:59 on the 12th.
Okay. So
Making
do
it,
we have to do it tomorrow or can we push it back to another day? I just feel like that's a lot
you don't
for
have to
me.
participate. I mean, this is an option. So this is for people who didn't get to participate from the 1st to the 12th. And then those who want to participate will pick up from the 12th through the 24th.
Got
So
it.
it's, if you want to do both, you can, which is why I told Shannon, if she wants to do both, then she would do like, hey, this is closing out my 12 days. And if you didn't get to participate for the next 12 days, then this is what this actually just came because a lot of people didn't get to participate because they were traveling. So I said, hey, I'm just going to go ahead and do it since we do have 12 more days that I can squeeze in before Christmas. But this is if you want to do it. It is totally optional. I got you, Miss Denise Travel Sky. Let me put this in my notes real quick. So everybody understand, y'all don't have to do this. This is optional. This is like really for people who didn't get to do it the first time, to get to do their thing. But if you want to, you absolutely can. It's just different call to actions and it requires you to go live on every day. Every day.
Oh, Jesus, I'm gonna try.
And I'm gonna tell you, it's a doozy, but it's fun. It's fun. So it's totally up to you how you want to do it. Me personally, I just do it in my group. I do it in my group and I drive everybody to my group. If they want to play with me, then they come to my group and my group builds up that way. Because I don't have the bandwidth to be doing multiple things and all different pages right now. So I just drive it to my group. That if that's something you want to do, you can just have it internally in your group for your people that's already a part of your tribe.
Janae, this is Zara, and oh, I forgot. I'm sorry. Oh, I know. I didn't, you said to let you know if we didn't get whatever you emailed us. Well, I didn't get it. So
Check your
just letting
spam.
you.
Check your spam. Before you tell me that you didn't get it, check your spam and make sure it didn't go into your spam.
I
And
did.
Ms. Denise, I am putting you on real quick. Let me go in.
But what you sent in the email, that's the same links that you just dropped in the chat, right?
I sure did. Same one. So just in case you didn't get it, you got it in the chat too. And then I'll make sure that I add you to the business segment so that anything else that comes out, you get, because I haven't captured everybody.
Do you want us to text you our email address if we didn't get it? Even though I didn't get it yet.
Yep, text me.
Okay.
Text me. And let me know. All right. Miss Denise. All right. Denise.
Janae, I'm sorry. Did you resend the rules out?
Nope, I haven't sent that out. I haven't sent that out yet.
Okay.
Nope, I did not send that out. I don't want an email. Okay, I stopped sharing my screen so y'all don't see anything. That's on purpose. That's on purpose. All right. Denise, what's your last name?
Harris. Harris.
I got you. All right. Gotcha. And Zara.
No, I didn't get it. I normally get your stuff, but I didn't get it unless it's just running late.
Drop your, send me your email or
Text.
yep,
You.
text it to me. Yep.
Okay.
So that I can make sure that you guys get it on the next go. Well, especially when I send out the rules or those who participated. Okay, so this stupid thing, y'all. Okay, here we go. Yep, okay, so now let's go ahead and jump into convention, and then I'll make sure that I'm getting everybody's emails towards the end too, and make sure we got that. How many of you already got convention tickets?
I do.
That's one.
Me.
I do.
That's two.
Oh, you need the hands up.
Hands up. I got your hands up. All right, good. A good amount. All right, so this is good to go over for those of you who have it. Okay. All right, so here we go. I'm going to share my screen for you guys who got convention. And if you are thinking about going to convention, that would be great too. Just going to do a little segue so y'all can kind of see what convention was like. Well, let me do it before I do this. Y'all can see this screen. It says All Roads Lead to Orlando Convention 2025.
Yes.
All right. Okay, so we've been doing this for the last, I think, 3 years. Right, Marquita? Marquita, your first time was 2 years ago. I don't know who's on right now. I last 3 years,
Mhm.
I believe. But what we do is we just found it very economically feasible to like get a house. And as we've done it year to year, we expanded our vision and our lifestyle to be a product of our product, right? That's what we all want, right? So life is living. Life is what we all have, but lifestyle is how we choose to live it, right? So for All Roads That Lead to Convention 2025, I put together an itinerary for each for everyone so they can kind of know what we're doing. September the 2nd, which we already know the convention doesn't start until at the 4th. That's the 4th, 3rd, 4th,
Mhm.
5th, 6th,
Mhm.
7th.
Mhm.
4th through the 7th. That's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It starts on Thursday, meaning classes start on Thursday, not registration. Registration starts on Wednesday. So if you're coming in on Thursday, you're going to miss some things, but that's okay if that's all you can do, because on Friday, you still have an opportunity to what? Do classes. So just in case you like, oh my gosh, I missed it, I can't come. No, you still can come. If you're coming in on Thursday, then that's the only time you can. And you can get Friday, you get classes, and then Saturdays with everything's together. And it's like the culminating event with the keynote speaker, which will be John C. Maxwell. And it's amazing, right? So don't
Mhm.
be like, you can't get there on Thursday, don't come. No, make it a weekend. Come on, come through, make sure you're there Friday morning and get it out the way, get the Friday. If you come late on Friday, make sure you kind of get the afternoon class, come in dressed with your like suitcases, because people do this. They come in already dressed, put their suitcases at the gate, at the desk, at the reception, and they go straight in to the classes. And then you got all day Saturday to get everything else, because people think it's not, thinking nothing going on, but it actually is. So don't think that there's nothing for you to come if you're coming late. It is. All right. So Tuesday is pre-arrival. So we're kicking it off early. People come in on Tuesday. If you want to come in on Tuesday, it kind of sets you up for what's going to be happening on Wednesday, which is we got some photo shoots going on. We got some massages going on, welcome dinner going on. The welcome dinner is going on that Wednesday, and registration is also going on, and we're going to have like a team building informal event, just networking and relaxing and just enjoying the house pretty much. Thursday training day, Friday training day, kind of put in some things from previous, like, when we know that the big team, which is Mr. Moore, has his huge thing, kind of like put that based off previous years to know that Friday is a long day for us because we have training all that morning and that afternoon. And then we come back or go to dinner and we have awards and stuff like that popping off. Then Saturday, training day. But on Saturday, we usually do like a farewell type of event. I think last time, we didn't get to do it last time because I wasn't able to be there, but the time before, bless you, we were able to get Jamal to come in and training, but this is just kind of like getting together since we were already doing an informal session earlier on that Wednesday. This Saturday is really just to have a good old time and have a great party, right? Because a lot of people don't get to go to direct to the party or any of the party events that's going on in evening time. So this is something that you can want to do if you want to. And then Sunday, we got a farewell breakfast, and then everybody's like leaving, right? So here I have the click here, book now. The deposit's $100 for my team exclusively. It was $50 for the Black Friday for the month of November. We open it up now to everyone, but the deposit is $100, and then $100 based off a 10-month payment plan. So breaking it down, this is what's included. You get a VIP luxury SUV transfer, so you don't have to worry about who's going to pick you up. But this is really based on you got to fly in by a certain time, just like you would anywhere else. And for your clients, fly in no later than 3 o'clock to get the VIP luxury SUV transfer round trip to the airport. If not, then you'll be on your own for transportation, right? Included is also professional headshots. That's included. Now, understand right here on the set, it says September the 2nd. This is pre-arrival day. This is what's included. And so that's if you're coming on a pre-arrival day. This is what the options are, right? And what's included for that day. Then you have an optional professional photo shoot. We did this before, where you do lifestyle pictures all throughout the house, however you want to do it. If you want to change outfits, you can do that. If you want to do the bathing suit by the pool, you can do that. If you want to do the professional one with the computer at the desk or whatever, you can do that too. It's totally up to you how you want to do it. If you want to think about it, create it, so shall it be, right? Turned out really well last time. Tells you how many photos you're going to get, what the price point is for the option to do so. Then we'll have makeup artists on site. We actually have two that will be there. One would do like normal, because not everybody likes glam makeup. Some people, there's one makeup artist, she does the glam. Then the other makeup artist does like, the soft look, the whatever, if people don't want the pop look. Okay. So, and it talks about the different ones and different prices for that. Then also there's a massage package that's optional as well. This house has a spa inside of it. So there's going to be a masseuse that's going to come in. Depends on how many people say they're coming, depends on how many masseuses we have. But right now it's just one. That'll give you an hour deep tissue coming in, coming out the gate, right? Then on the 3rd, we kick off the welcome dinner with a private chef. We had him before. He's pretty good. So you have your fine dining experience where you don't have to go anywhere, but all the meal will be catered to you right there for you. Again, that is for people who come early, right? Optional is coming on the 4th. The 4th is like that day that's Thursday, where they normally would do a director's party and everything like that evening. So you don't have too much of any team meetings or something like that going on, because the directors are all doing their directors parties and stuff like that. So this is like the day where you can go exploring. We've gone out and we explored different places, got content and different things of that nature. But this time we have the option, you can do a party bus that will take you around to do the exploring of the nightlife of Orlando, or just if the boardwalk, if you don't want to do clubs, you got the boardwalk, you got that as an option if you don't want to do like clubs or anything like that. So it'll take you where you want for like 4 hours, so you can explore and get content, right? So basically getting driven around in style in a luxury Mercedes Benz Sprinter van, right? And then day 5, you got training. And then day 6, this is the optional where you can have the barbecue party with the cocktail, which have a bartender on, as well as the chef doing the grill while we just all around the pool or inside sipping mojitos or outside, whatever you want, or Shirley Temples, if that's not your flavor, whatever you want, right? And then the departure date being that you have, that's included in the price point, is the personal chef for the departure day, which is having a breakfast, a good meal while you get ready to travel. So we're staying again at the Reunion Resort. This will be our 3rd time staying here at Reunion. Reunion Resort is absolutely phenomenal. They have great properties. This is the property that we're going to be staying at. This is the Reunion Resort 9500. It's a 12-bedroom mansion, has 12 and a half bathrooms. It's over 12,967 square feet. This is the pool area. This is the overall home. This is the spa. Can y'all see this? Because it just popped up.
Yes, we can see that.
Okay.
I can see it.
Marquita, did you say, do you need to bring our own hair? Girl, shut up.
No, I mean, 'cause I've never had like, professional headshots done, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's okay. Hold that question. Yes, that's good. So we'll come back to professional headshots. I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready. All right, so this is the spa that's inside. It does have a sauna in there, and as you can see the layout for the the where you want to relax and all that good stuff. Inside it has a home theater, so if you want to hang out, do your popcorn, watch your favorite movie, that's what you can do. It has a game room which has a pool table, as well as a card table so anybody that's down with playing dominoes, we call them bones, or spades, or cards, or tunk, or bizwiz, whatever your flavor is. It's got the card table for it. And then this is just how the overall home, just the decor of the home is. The living area, the living space, along with the kitchen, is an open floor concept. So you can see everybody can always commingle. There's an island with a bar. So plenty of room to have in space. And like I said, this is just the bar. We haven't even got to the dining, the like actual sitting area for the dining table. But if you are a cook like Marquita and Katrina are cooks, because Marquita cooked for us too, as well as Katrina rode through and she was cooking breakfast. They do have double ovens, microwave, and I don't know if there's double microwaves right there, or there might be like, another like toaster oven, who knows. But you also have a little wet bar, wine that you can put in there down there. And here's the sitting area, actual sitting area that you can sit down at the table and eat. And if there's an overflow, there's a little smaller area right here if there's overflow from the main table. You continue on down. You see the pictures. The indoor space extends out to the outdoor space with the windows. If you can see, they open like accordion style. There's also a bowling alley inside, so you can go bowl. That is kind of fun. It's only 2 lanes though, but that's enough, right? 2 lanes to the bowling alley, and they actually have a little arcade room as well as the game room. So if you're down with playing Xbox or Nintendo like I am, or what's that thing, skee ball, then that is also available too as well. All right, so that is the actual house. Included also is a rental car, because you need transportation to get from the home to the hotel, which is about 15 minutes to go there, and it's 15 minutes to get back. So that's included inside of there. And as an option, if you have not gotten your Planet ticket as of yet, then you have the option to do this as a add-on, to pay on it. And as soon as you have it, then that's when your ticket will be purchased immediately once the $3.99 is actually captured from it, because there's no guarantee on the ticket when how soon they'll be available. So that'll be the first thing to purchase. The house is already good, the deposit's made on that later, but the ticket will be the first thing that you will literally be paying on. And this is convention from last year, if anyone didn't get a chance to go or have never been to convention. So for you to check it out. Can you see this? Can y'all see the screen?
Yes.
Yes, we can see.
All right. And then just let me know if you can't hear it. stop share. Oh, hold on. Let me do this. Yeah, back to meeting. What y'all think about that? For those of y'all who have never been to convention and that's seeing it for the first time.
It looks
Nothing.
exciting. It looks exciting.
It is very exciting. Marjorie got to go last year, Marquita that I know of. Who went last year that can speak on it, that can show that the video really doesn't do it any justice?
I went last year and it doesn't do it any justice.
It doesn't. It does. It was phenomenal. I mean, just every single moment was just phenomenal. You came back entirely a different person. I know I
Mhm.
did, for sure.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yes, it was good.
Totally amazing. Even though, like I said, the video is great, it does not do it any justice whatsoever. So Paula, yes. So here's the deal. The queen, let me say the king and the queens. So let's just talk about the price. The price is $1,000. But then I was like, $1,000 for those who are coming early. The gold package that's the 5 nights, 6 days. That's $1,000. So here's the deal. I don't care how many people you have in your room, right? If you're doing $1,000 is like single occupancy, that's your room. It's your room. There's 12 rooms. $1,000, right? But that's just not including the rooms. That's everything that's included in there as well. There's no upcharge whatsoever in this. Actually, it's all discounted, and I'm coming out of my pocket paying the majority of a lot of it. Okay. So when it comes to the price, it is definitely not negotiable because I don't know how to get it no cheaper for anybody than this, since the rest of it's coming out of my pocket. That's true. So right now we have 4 rooms left for the gold package. That's $1,000 for that gold package for 5 nights, 6 days. Then if you have the silver pack, there's 4 rooms, meaning there's 4 rooms left that's king. 4, that's it. That's got king size bed. So if you like your friend and y'all want to sleep in the same bed, y'all can do that too. But if you don't, there's only 2 rooms that are, what is it? Got 2 queens inside of them. Only 2. There's only 2 rooms that's got two queens in it, and they're still available. So but the price point's still the same for that. So when you do it this way, like I told the person, like the people, like the room is $900, right? Not the room, but the price point is $900 complete. So if you want to do it like you want an additional person or whatever, then they have to pay for their food, the extras. Like if they're going to be staying and they're going to do the chef, or they're going to be in the house, y'all gotta feed them. If they are a business partner and they're part of the transportation, then they gotta pay for the transportation, if that's making sense to everybody. I'm not trying to make no money off of this at all. I'm just really wanting to make sure that I fill up this spot, which is not really hard to do. Like I said, because the other part is just coming out my pocket. Then the bronze package is $950. Now here's the deal with these is 2. When I say it's 2 left, these rooms they're 2 sports rooms, 2 rooms that have bunk beds in them. But it's like 4 bunk beds in them. So it has more beds than any other of the other rooms do. So they're $950. So you have choices, you have options. It's totally up to you. First come, first serve. I don't care.
I missed it. Did you have a room for just a single person?
Just this one. All of this.
Okay.
Yep. All of these can be for a single person. It literally can all be, except for except for these ones. This is the only one that's not for a single person. It actually has 2 beds, and then I said that was 2 people. So I said if you're gonna have 2 people in here, you just gotta feed them. You gotta make sure that if they're business partners, you just gotta make sure you pay out of the pocket for the expense of the transportation, the food, da 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 da. Same thing here on the bronze package. You just got to make sure that you're going to have to be feeding the person. That's going to be the additional. So, anybody, and if you want to do the extras, so you would select your package right up here. And if you want to do any extras, then you can come down here and you can select whatever extras that you have. The price point, I try to keep the price point less than the actual hotel, and the actual hotel I think is $400 per night. So if you're staying 3 nights, that's $1,200, and that's just for room only. Just totally up to you. You totally have that choice. I was just trying to make this economically feasible for anybody who wants to do it. But guess what? You don't have to do it. It is totally optional. Totally optional. Same thing applies with anything else that's additional. They're just optional add-ons for you. What's included is what's included, and what's not is not. Any questions? I'm gonna look at the chat.
Yes.
Oh,
Do we
put the
bring
link in
our
the
own
chat. I
hair?
can do that. Let me see. Hold on. Link. Okay, let me put this link. Making sure. Okay, this I'll share this one. Share, copy link. Going in here. Copy C. And put in the chat. All right, make sure I put everyone in there. Boom. So let me know that the chat, let me know if the link is working, that y'all can get it done. And once it's gone, I mean, like, it's gone. You want to ask somebody, it's working. Okay, unless y'all like want some people to sleep on the floor, get some mattress. I mean, like, it's a huge house. So plenty of space. If you don't listen, if you're one that wants to stay at the hotel, which is okay, and you want to come on Saturday, I haven't done it yet, and I'm still thinking about it. But I have to see how this works. Let me just go ahead and get the house situated and the people who wants to be in the house first. And then, like we did before, I did open up the Saturday for people to come over. If you're not staying with us, to come over if you're staying at the hotel and hang out and, have a good time, where you can still like get that content from that Saturday. But again, it's still going to cost. Thank you. It's still going to cost to be able to attend this one, because it's going to be catered by a chef and a bartender. So it's $35. I don't think it's going to be beat nobody up in head, but I am absorbing a lot of the other ones. So I think that's affordable. What y'all think?
I mean, it's good. It's
I
good.
think it's a phenomenal price, because a hotel on average, you're talking about $300. This is $400 a night. So to be able, because I know I stayed at the house last year and it was my first time. So to be able to have my own bedroom, my own full bathroom, and all of the amenities of the house, like, that price you can't put on it. As opposed, because you're going to spend more than that for a room in a hotel and not even have the space. We had the pool, we had everything. So I think it's a win-win. That's my opinion. I had a great time. I enjoyed the house last year.
I forgot, Marjorie, you did go last year. That was your first, so I'm glad. Now I'll just speak that the house last year wasn't the best house we had, but it was doable. It served its purpose. Like Marjorie said, we always make sure that everybody has their own space, their own bathroom. So there's no bathroom sharing. So there's no bathroom house, unless you're gonna be doing the 2 queens and then y'all share that bathroom. But it's still big. So it's totally, again, up to you. I don't twist nobody's arm. is really, I like to make it optional. All right. So with that being said, we're about to jump on our next training. Anybody got any questions? I got LaShanna's email and I got Zara's email and I got Miss Denise already got your email. Anybody else's email that I need to get before we take off here? Hey Tanya, welcome. Welcome newbies who are here, brand new. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So
Do you
glad to
have mine,
question
Janae?
answered.
Marla.
Marla. Did you send it to me, Marla?
I'll resend it.
Okay. And did you text it?
I think you had it before, but that's why I said I'll just send it now.
Yeah, because I'm if I'm using a different platform, which this I am, Marla, I got you. I just need to
Okay.
put you AO at Yahoo.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay. I just got to add you to the segment. Gotcha.
Thank you.
So
Okay.
welcome, Miss Tanya. Anybody else new that I'm missing? Miss Denise, that's a pretty picture, girl. I see you. I see you.
Quick question.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so since we starting this 12 days, additional 12 days, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, since we started tomorrow, can I like combine and do my picture tomorrow, but also do a live and say, hey, by the way, starting another one today, and go on with my question, just do one big post instead of two?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yep, sure can. Whatever makes it easy for you, honey.
And do we have to participate every day?
Oh, yes.
Okay. All right.
That's a good question. Oh, yes, you do. Somebody asked the question earlier. Zara, was that professional headshots? Someone, Marquita. Okay, professional headshots. If you haven't done one before, so I can only offer the makeup, but you got to come with your hair whipped, ready to go. That's why it's out the gate, one of the first things to do. So if you want to decide to get in the pool and swim or whatever later, or want to, get in the sauna and, get your relax on, your headshots are already done. Your content photos are already done. That's why it's on day one, the pre-day, for you to come in and do that on. So you can automatically be good with that. But headshots, other than makeup, this from here up, you want the headshots be professional. So, want you to have on a jacket or dress or something nice, that's going to be up here, whatever your color. I always say whatever your brand colors are, like my brand color is pink and blue with white. So a lot of my pictures have pink or I'm in blue. But if you like to wear that money green too, you can wear that money green. Or if you want to wear the blue, the dark colors, you want to wear, dark colors, those are great. Professional colors, those are great. You can actually Google it. Whatever color makes good, or make your eyes, do their thing, or your skin pop or whatever. That's what it's like. And so the young lady who does it, she's a single mom. She's African-American female. She does great work. Like I said, she touches them up. She'll give you a touch up after the headshots too as well. You get to choose which one you like. And then that's the one that she will touch up for you. And then that would be your final. And she'll send it to you just really through Google Drive. So you'll have them. So that's how the headshots work. And then after that, the content photos, like I said, you switch out in whatever outfit that you want to wear, for however you want to do it, be a poolside or professional, or just be creative.
So, question: How many shots will we getting per session with her?
I think I put it in there.
Oh, challenge. Okay.
So I think it's in there for the $50.
Okay.
I know last year she did two. I think she did 2 to 3 per person. There was a pool that I remember pool. It was inside in 2 different locations. Like one was downstairs by the table, and then not last year, but the year before, then there was like a cellar. So some people did it by there, and then some people did it upstairs by the pool table. So she did outside and 2 inside that I saw off the top of my head. So that was like at least 3 that she did per person.
Okay.
Okay.
And
And once
then,
we
oh,
okay.
no. And then those of us that have paid our deposit, like, where's the link for us to go in there and pay on our remaining balance?
You should have got yours, Marquita. I'm gonna go in here real quick because I did it on your behalf, so it should have sent it
Okay. Well, let me go back to my email and look then.
and check it and see what it put in. So yeah, let me make sure. Let me double check. Any other questions?
Do you have just the experience package?
Okay.
It's not the room, but you can do everything else.
Listen, Marla, that's a good question. I have not thought that out. And yes, Paula, you can. Marla, let me get the house squared away first. And then let's come back to that.
Okay.
Yeah, let's come back to that because like I said, it is there. You can see the prices. They're pretty much in there. So yeah, I didn't think about that, but let's look, let's see. If you're coming in early and you just want to come over for the experience, I hadn't thought of it. Marla, that was good. That's good. That was good. All right, we have Miss Director Mayberry McCombs training that's happening right now. I usually have it up. I don't know what the training is on, but if you're new and you're specific, your path is travel, you definitely want to get on that Zoom. If you don't know the Zoom, I will drop it real quick in the chat for you so you can see it. The meeting that is.
Hey, Janae.
Mhm.
Did you say you sent out the email already?
I have not. I'm gonna let people who want to transition over to this Zoom to transition over so I can continue putting in people's email and sending out that email to make sure everybody. Wait 1 second so I can drop this in. Okay, so let me copy it in the chat for you guys. Copy and copy. All right, there we go. And now let's paste, copy here. Now put it in the chat, copy. Let's paste it on over here in the chat. Okay. All right. So for anyone that's new or anyone who wants to jump on this one.
Janae, I know I missed the Winning Wednesday, but I aced my second presentation. I got 2 more to go.
Way to go, Marquita. What was the feedback?
She said it was only one thing. I was surprised. I was like, oh, look at me. Oh, her feedback was when it comes to the initial quote that you want to, it's a best practice to let them decide whether or not they want to do a face-to-face or email, but it's best if you do an initial quote like Zoom so that you can see their initial reaction to the information that you're giving them, so that you can adjust and then follow up with the email with the adjustments.
Yes,
On
that's really good. That's really good. Now, if y'all ain't doing that, please take note. I like to do my initial conversation, but I always like to do my quotes. I'll send it to them and I let them know, hey, I'm sending it to you. Like I usually send it a night beforehand. And then we already have our appointment set up for Zoom. So if they have any questions or whatever, as we're going through it, they can ask those questions. And I like to see their faces. I'd be like, hey, come on camera if you can, but sometimes they can't. But It'd be good. You'd be amazed, especially if it's got a husband and wife, because you'll hear the husband in the background. Like
Like,
talking,
nah, it costs too much. Oh, take that off.
right? All the time. So that was good. Congratulations, Marquita. If y'all don't know, Marquita is an ambassador, IntelliTravel ambassador in training. What that means for our team is we'll have our own bona fide IntelliTravel ambassador who will get plugged into the ambassador's information. They usually get it first wind of what things are going to be coming down the pipeline. If she decides to be a master ambassador, that's even better. She has advantages herself, but that means she's also be training in different things. She'll let her know when dream makers are coming out, or if you may have some issues with commissions and stuff like that. She will have the contacts to get that information. But mostly for like the dream makers and like the vacation builders, like what is good and what's not good, or hey, this one's coming down the pipeline. So it's really good that she is doing this. So if you are at a point where you want to be a travel genius, or you want to be a travel genius, meaning you got 80% now of your commission versus 70%, but you can keep going even more to become an IntelliTravel ambassador, where you can actually be and train other super duper travel producers to be amazing. So I'm super proud of her, and she's doing this on a part-time basis because y'all, she full-time military. So yeah, so the op tempo is high for the young lady. So if you ever feel like I ain't got time for that, then hey, this is just an example of a person who don't have a lot of time, but is making time to be able to serve others. So I'm super proud of her. Congratulations. 2 more to go.
2 more to go.
Gonna be getting that red jacket, y'all.
Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, so on the training, if you want to know, I just went in and jumped on. She is going, it is our lovely director Ayana Harris Rafer who is training, and she is training on Disney, being a Disney specialist, not necessarily doing a Disney specialist. So she's in Disney right now, going through that to show. So if you're not a Disney specialist, you don't know how to become a destination or a particular specialist, then that's it. So if you don't want to stay on, you can jump off. But right now I'm just going to focus on those individuals who sent me emails and make sure that I get their emails plugged in and put in. Marjorie, you should have got that email, because I definitely got you in the business segment.
Yeah, I just looked and I checked spam.
And it wasn't in there?
No.
Check promotions. Mine was in promotions.
Some promotions.
I did the all mail. Yep, it's here.
Oh, thank you,
I
Paula.
got it. It's here.
Like I can't remember a lot. Paula, while you're on, let me make sure I put the right, like this is one from the old. So I gotta make sure I put
I was literally just typing that in the chat.
Let me make sure I change it to put the right email in now for this one. All right, hold on. Let me do yours. All right, so let me go. Do you want me to just take this one completely out of it?
Yes, because it's just,
okay.
We just get so much from IntelliTravel.
Yeah, it is. All right, give me that the other one again.
I just put it in the chat.
Oh,
you can copy and paste it.
Oh, I got it. Let me do that.
Thank you.
No problem. Copy that. Paste this. All right, Paula. Marie. All right, I'm going into business. All right. There we go. Save.
And the one that really.
All right, and then let me take up this one. And that's delete. Okay.
And I'm not sure if Tanya's email, if you have Tanya's email.
Let me see. Tanya.
And because I've already utilized one of these, I'll go a little bit.
Tanya at Paris.
Yep.
I sent it to her. She's in the segment, so let me see. Yep, I got her in there. All right, she's there. Who else? See, Marjorie, you're good. And make sure Vinette. All right. That in. If y'all got any questions, like just not dealing with anything else that you want to know about, Marla, I know you said you want to talk about something. Do you want to talk about now or
Yeah, it's just really, really quick. I'm as far as the Bali trip for 25. I was trying, you told me the hotel was listed, but I went in, maybe I'm looking in the wrong spot, but I'm having trouble figuring out which hotel it is. Because I was trying to do my airfare ticket, airfare and hotel together because I was gonna go down like the day before. And so I couldn't figure out the hotel.
okay, that's an easy thing. And actually, go ahead and put that because I got Travel Joy open, so it makes it easy to do. Actually put in. All right, let's see, save. Let me do that right now. Share this with you. So if you are new or don't know what Miss Marla is talking about, we do Bali, Dubai, and Greece every year. And we're now working on 2026. And we'll be starting everything all over in January, like, starting out with Dubai, starting out with Bali, and then Greece. And so with the first quarter, you already have your 3 trips done for 2026, and you can start promoting them, for 2026, because 2025 is pretty much, you can still promote 2025, but just, letting you guys know how that works. So Ms. Marla's talking about Bali right here. And she wants to see where the information is for, let me see here. Let's see if it transferred over. You see this, Marla?
Okay, so it is that one.
Yeah. Did you not see it, or?
I see 3.
Right, they're all 3 of them. We just saying them at different times. So you have to look at the itinerary to see the one we're staying at first. Now, I would say it has changed. Well, let's see, not this one, because I'm doing 2 Bali trips. So this one hasn't changed. So as you see, the itinerary will show you where we're staying at the overnight.
Okay. Hold on. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Go back. Oh, so it's okay, overnight. No, so okay, and then the segment, was that the hotel on the second one?
But this one?
Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're just saying, hey, this is where we're staying, and then you go match that up with the hotel. Got it.
The overnight will be at the location, and then when you go into where the pricing is, it tells you the hotels where it's at, like, see, the Westin, the Sadwa.
Okay. Okay, so it is the Westin. Okay, so it's the Westin, the Sadwa. Okay.
In the Sadwa. You got it, girl.
Okay. Go try to go, because I'm at the wrong hotel then. Definitely.
I have a question about the Greece trip that we put together, because the activities, I know I can go through Viator. However, they also have them listed inside of Culture Holidays. So which one? Because when I booked their rooms, I just booked their rooms. I didn't add any excursions. So am I doing my own excursions or am I clicking the option under Culture Holidays?
No, all those excursions came from Viator.
Okay, all right. So I'm just doing it through my link, my special link.
Mhm. Yeah,
Alrighty.
that was a good question. Most of the trips, Greece, Dubai, and Bali will not be there's excursions that are built into it. The one that was built into it for Greece, there was only one. And you could see that one. You see the one that's included in theirs, Paula.
There was the other one question I had is like, because they have their choice of either, but what if they want to do both? Like I've had that question too, where they want to choose both. Like they want to do the tour in Athens, but they also want to do the wine tasting in, where is it? Santorini, Mykonos. I don't even know where it is.
So like in reference to Culture Holidays, like the tour in Athens, these are the ones that's included in Culture. Like, so the wine tasting one is Viator. That's the one that I just added to it.
Right. So everybody's doing Athens, and then if they want to do the wine tour, they can.
They can. It's
Okay, so I have to change the language on the site because I had it where they had the way I copied it, it was either or. And so now I can just take it off.
Yeah. And the reason why I didn't include it is because not everybody are wine people. So
all my people, wine people. I mean,
I was like, well, let me just make this an option. Even though to me, you don't have to be a wine person. The experience of going to their vineyards is just an experience to me.
Yeah.
What it's like. And it's not even a lot of money for an activity. So I actually had that and thinking just to include it, because sometimes it just, like you said, if it's just already included in the price point, it just makes it easier for the person when they pay it the whole way. And then we just book it through like that. So that's what I was thinking of, because it really is just that one small tour. The other ones, like the flying dresses, that's a little more pricier. So I want to give people that option to do a flying dress in Santorini if you want to.
And the way that one is built, it's very confusing because it is the price for two. So basically, somebody has to partner with someone else and go in. Like I have to group them together in twos and pay it that way.
Yeah, it makes it hard for a solo person. Now, that's not to say the solo person can't do it, but they're gonna pay that whole entire price.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the odd person out. So if a solo person needs me, then I'll jump in, and if not, then I won't. So I'll just do it that way.
And so it makes the one person not pay the single opt.
Yeah, because that's too much. It's way too much. And then they also have that option in Ghana too. So I added it in. So I'll get it in somewhere, girl. My dress will fly somewhere.
Oh Lordy. All right.
All right. I am going. Thank you so much.
Problem. Your email is straight. Let's see, Zara. Anybody else? D, I got your email straight. Lashana, I'm working on your email right now.
And I have a question.
Thank you.
Okay.
On the because this is my first time doing this, of course, on the actual prize. So I put the actual winner's email address in the link, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so I did that. The link did work. Thank you. So when it came up, it said like I guess 24 hours. So they have 24 hours to read and accept the email, I guess. Is that what I'm? It has a countdown. that's what's throwing me off.
No, the countdown is for your person. Like
So
that's just a part of the landing page. It's just making that. It's that you already put the email in. That's just it's just a marketing. thing. It's for marketing, making people act with a sense of urgency, but you're the one that's putting the email in. So your person don't have to act with a sense of urgency for the countdown. They got to act with a sense of urgency within 30 days to activate that voucher that they received.
So now what, like email address are they looking for, as far as?
Did you send it to yourself? That's why I said be your guinea pig and send it to yourself first so you can see exactly how it looks.
But I thought we couldn't have the same prize for.
No, your prize is your prize.
Right.
Right, that you got. You get all the prizes. If you participate in it every day, you get every prize yourself.
Okay. Am I supposed to get my own set for every prize too?
Yeah, you put your email in for your prizes.
Oh, I ain't done none of that. Okay.
So that's the Christmas giveaway from me to you that you would do on